Hiya, this is your guy, this is your host, DLG Reppin. And I say good afternoon, or is it good morning or good evening, wherever you are around the world. I'm bringing you football context live and direct from London, England, on this channel called YouTube. And this is the best platform in the world to do so. So far, how you been? All is well, yeah? Good. Well, let me just start off with telling you what I'm going to be talking about. Now, we've got a situation with Sergio Aguero, who could be out for another 8 weeks, which I'm going to read, covered by Martin Blackburn. And then, Liverpool are to add to the signing of Thiago Alcantara by bringing in Diogo Jota from Wolves for £41 million, rising to £45 million on add-ons. But let me start off with Sergio Aguero. I want to talk about this guy because he's one of the all-time greats in the English Premier League. For me, completely world class, hands down, and when he's on fire, he is on fire. I mean, in his first season, the last kick of the game, he won Manchester City that Premier. He scored the goal to win Manchester City their first Premier League title, or the first league title in over 42 years, I believe. I can also say that I saw him against Newcastle score an incredible 5 goals in that game, and he was just unplayable. Newcastle defence didn't know what to do with him. So I'm going to start from where I'm going to start reading by what Martin Blackburn's covered. Pep Guardiola fears Sergio Aguero could be sidelined for another 2 months. Manchester City's 254 goals all-time record scorer is in recovery after having knee surgery at the end of June. Aguero has been working on his own at the training ground this week, leading to hopes he may soon return to action. But City boss Guardiola warned of a long road back as it takes Aguero a while to get match fit. We knew that the injury was difficult. He is doing the job, and in maybe 1 or 2 months he'll be ready. I say that because he has to come back on the pitch and regain physical condition. Yes, he does have to come back on the pitch at some point. I think the sooner rather than later, and if he comes back sooner, we should find out what condition Aguero is to continue as a Premier League player as well as Manchester City striker. Anyway, reading on, Sergio was out for a long time, and he is not a guy who regains the physical condition quickly. He still hasn't had one training session with us. Aguero limped out of the 5-0 win over Burnley on June 22nd and had operation in his meniscus cartilage days later. Guardiola's team are yet to start the Prem season due to the involvement in Europe at the end of last season. But defender Aymeric Laporte is set to join Aguero on the sideline for their opener at Wolves on Monday. The 57 million French ace was forced to quarantine after both he and Riyad Mahrez tested positive for COVID-19. That for me is terrible. Excuse me. This COVID-19 doesn't play with anybody, and it's hit as recent as I know Neil Warnock. And he's a character of the beautiful game itself. And it's a shame it's hit him. So I wish him well. Guardiola said Riyad came back 3 or 4 days ago. He's training. Riyad will be available, but Laporte not yet. City chief Pep was speaking for the first time since he mauled a summer move for Lionel Messi. The Barcelona superstar was forced to stay despite being keen on City. Asked if the move could still happen next summer, he said, "I don't know. It's for Leo Messi. I cannot talk about intentions for other people. Nah. I doubt if Messi would ever make it into the Premier League, regardless if Man City have the money or not. Or regardless if Man City do have the money. I just don't think Messi will be in the Premier League. I think it'll be too soon. However, with Pep, will he be in his job come the end of this season? That's another question to be asked, and I think that will be asked all season, depending on how well City do this season. And you could make them favourites to win the English Premier League this season. You could make them favourites. But however, it depends on Liverpool sorting that back line, because atrociously they conceded 3 goals from the back, and it's unlike Liverpool, very unlike Liverpool. But with Man City, who knows? If they start off well and with the fire in their bellies, they will be up for regaining that title. That I can tell you for free. Right, moving on in other news. Liverpool are to add another top quality player into their squad. The champions are going to sign Diogo Jota from Wolves, which will start at £41 million, and then it will go on to 45 million. Now I'm going to read here where it says Liverpool signed Wolves Jota for 45 million. Well, it's 41. Wolves boss Nuno Espirito Santos said Diogo Jota is going to the right place after Liverpool agreed to sign the forward for 41 million in a deal that could rise to 45 million with add-ons. The Portugal winger is set to sign a 5-year contract at Anfield. Dutch defender Kiana Hover has moved the other way for 9 million and a possible 4.5 million in add-ons. We did the deal because it is good for everyone. Said Diogo was happy here, but players like new challenges, which is true. True point. And if Diogo Jota is going to be happy, if it makes Wolves happy, then it makes Nuno Santo happy. Can't be any unfairer. I mean, he wanted the move. I mean, they wanted the money. So, it's a win-win situation. So, that concludes my football context. I haven't got anything to add on that, other than I'll say I'm going to wrap this up and I'll be back later on this evening. So, all I want to say is thank you again to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls for listening, for putting up with me and for watching. Like I said, I'll be back this evening. If you want to comment about Sergio Aguero facing the possibility of another 8 weeks on the sidelines, then drop it in my comments section below and let's hear your opinion. Let's read your opinions and your views. Liverpool fans, your views on Diogo Jota. You already know that he is a proven top quality Premier League striker, or winger striker. Leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be back later on this evening. Do take care and enjoy the weather if it's good enough wherever you are. And remember, smash the thumbs up like button. Do subscribe to my channel, and what was I going to say? Make sure you, hit the subscribe button left, right, and centre. And speaking of subscribers, big up yourself, Devontae. Massive shout out to you for subscribing to this platform. Promise you won't regret it. You'll get the latest football context every other morning, afternoon, and evening whenever I'm free. So big up yourself, and big up yourself, and big up someone else who subscribed as well. Massive shout out to you, yeah? Showing the love and support, both of you. Devontae and someone else, yeah? I'm only one short of 50 subscribers. Can you believe that? In over 8 months, I'm one short of 50 subscribers. Let this channel grow. Come on. One more today would be nice. I've never had a hat-trick of subscribers before, but hey, they say there's a first time for everything. So a massive shout out to you, yeah? Keep it coming. like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Smash that sub button for me, yeah? Left, right, and centre galore. Hard and passionately. Thank you. Have a nice day.